when we are stricken with grief and sorrow. Sometimes we don't function well. We don't even see the reality well. I've heard people say, I don't even know who I am. Right? It's not like me. It's not like me. I don't say those things. But you know, I don't know why I say that. Why am I like that? Maybe Mary was traumatized, deeply grieving at the loss of a great friend. And so when he appeared to her, she just could not recognize him. In verse 15, Jesus asked her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" It's not somebody talking to her. It is Jesus talking to her. "Woman, why are you weeping?" She assumed he was a gardener. See? Verse 15b, she said, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him. I will go and take him away. Would you please tell me?" Yeah. Grief distorted her perspective. I am not in any way trying to deny that human beings need to mourn. Mourning is real. Mourning is a gift. It's a healing process. In grieving, we go through this cleansing process and to acknowledge what was lost. Right? And so this is what Mary was doing, mourning. I read an interesting article written by Lisa Miller in Newsweek. This is called Virtual Mourning. She wrote about British designer Alexander McQueen in his 40s who committed suicide. Prayers and condolences started pouring in. More than 8,000 people became fans of McQueen on his Facebook. One who was dead and yet alive. Our new modern culture had brought a new way for people to grieve. So mourning is real. We all need that. This day, we mourn about a lot of things. Psychologists have talked about, the intensity of mourning. It is not just death, loss of a job, divorce, when children leave home, when they grow up and, Mom, I want to leave home, be on my own. We all grieve about a lot of stuff. We even grieve about, Melissa talked about fear, about what's going to happen for the four United Methodist churches in Santa Ana. This passage will say, We've been mourning for a long time, right? We've been talking about changes that might come. We've been mourning. Mourning is real. Mourning is healing. Mourning is something that we all need. Because there is no Easter without going through that mourning. There is no Easter without acknowledging the loss and the pain of the Good Friday. What are we mourning today? What are you mourning? What this story tells us is there is resurrection. There is Easter. Unexpected or expected. Whether you believe it or not. John says there is resurrection. There is new life. There is new opportunity that is coming for all of us. And we need to embrace the new reality. For you, for me, for us as a congregation. Let us no longer mourn, but celebrate the new life, the resurrection that God